Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Arrow season number 6, episode number 6, Promises Kept. This episode is directed by Antonio Negrete. And here we have Oliver and Slade. They're overseas because Oliver wanted to help Slade find his son. Well, Slade has found his son, and his son turned out to be a bad guy, leader of some militia group that's doing bad things. And so now Slade had to make a decision. He wants to get his son back on his side, also stop the militia, but also not kill his son and have his son kill him or kill Oliver at the same time too. He has to try to save his son, get him to trust him, but trying to keep everybody he cares about alive at the same time. Yes, which is really messed up. Then you have Oliver who wants to help Slade with his son, but Oliver realizes his son is a bad seed. He ain't gonna help him, and Slade has changed. He turned his life around, and so he can't go back to that life. So they might have to help. He might have to help Slade kill his son, and that's not really good for anybody. Yeah. Then you have what's going on back home. You have John. He has been entrusted by Oliver to become the new Green Arrow because Oliver and John are brothers, and so if you want somebody to take over your place, you want family to do it. And so Oliver entrusted John to be the leader of the group, and he has been doing a pretty good job. But at the same time, he has to keep it a secret that he has bad nerve damage. The only person that knows about this is Dinah, and she's not telling anybody. And so he pretty much told her he beat it, but he didn't, because the only thing that keeps him from having the tremors is this illegal steroid that he's been taking, and so it helps him do his job at the Green Arrow. But now there's a case they got to do where the person who's supplying John the drugs is the bad guy, and he's pretty much stealing stuff and killing people, and so now John has to take down his dealer, and also he has to confess to everybody, his wife, his teammates, what was exactly going on and what's going on with him, because if not, all he's going to do is get people killed, and which is going to suck for everybody. That's pretty much what this episode is all about. You have Oliver overseas trying to help a friend, and you got John who got to take down his drug dealer. Yeah. Overall, I really did enjoy it. I love seeing the whole conflicting dynamic between the two people. Like you got Slade, who's pretty much feeling guilty for what his son turned into. He feels as though he's partially responsible for that. In fact, he wasn't really there for him like he should have. And when he took that Mirakuru guy into his system, it kind of made him a little more crazy. And he did things to his son that kind of really messed up that relationship. And then he also conflicted with Oliver, he was his enemy at one time. Now Oliver's his friend, and he has his son who looking at him like this. What are you talking about? This is the same dude who took away your eye and messed us up as a family, and you taking his side over me? Either you kill him to prove you love me as your father, as your son, or you side with him and I kill you, and I kill you both. So now he's trying to deal with that messed up situation, because you got Oliver was the enemy, not anymore, and then you got a son who he wants a part of his life, and he's also feel guilty that he wasn't there for him as a father. He wants to save him, but he can't. So he's stuck in that middle. Then you have John, who wants to be there for Oliver, so he can help, so he can be for his son. So he's saying, "I'll step up and be the Green Arrow," because he trusts me with this responsibility. He feels as though he can step up to that. But he also trying to be there for his team. But also at the same time, he's not telling anybody that he's sick, that he can't really do it. He's like, his pride and his ego kind of makes him think that he can do it all, but he can't do it all by himself. Yeah, maybe with some help, he probably could do it. And if he probably had told them a long time ago what was going on with them, none of this crap would have happened. Because a lot of times he had to confront the bad guy, his dealer, and then he froze because he started thinking to himself, if I stop him, there's no more drugs. There's no more drugs, I can't be Green Arrow. And if I can't be Green Arrow, people are going to die. But the thing is, though, he's not thinking about this part. Taking the drug, getting himself caught up in a bad situation, will get people killed too. Messed up. Interesting. So overall, great episode. Really did enjoy it. Very emotional. And messed up. Yeah. And a lot of people, and especially John, making decisions that were also hypocritical at the same time too. Because the same thing he got on his wife for doing, he did the exact same thing. And watching them talk about that and discuss that between one another, and watching her still support him even though he messed up like this was quite lovely. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Arrow. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. I don't know anything. Check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. So give my channel the big old like, hit the thumbs up, shabam, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it, like I always say in my dreams and in real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.